All right, let's dive into one of the biggest rivalries in baseball, because right now it is absolutely hitting a boiling point. We're talking about the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. And believe me, this isn't just another series. This is a flat-out battle for first place, and there is so much drama behind it. So you gotta be asking yourself, why does a series in the middle of August feel like Game 7 of the World Series? Well, for these two teams, it's pretty simple. Their entire season could literally hang in the balance over the next couple of weeks.
To really get what's at stake here, you have to understand the tension. This isn't just about the standings. No, this is personal. This is bad blood that has been brewing for a long, long time. Take this quote from the Padres manager, Mike Shildt. "I am a foxhole guy." Now, context is everything here. He said this right after getting into a huge on-field argument with the Dodgers manager. What he's basically saying is, I'm going to defend my guys no matter what. It just perfectly sums up the whole vibe of this rivalry.
And yeah, this wasn't just some polite disagreement. We're talking a full-on confrontation. Both benches emptied onto the field, and the Dodgers manager, Dave Roberts, actually got thrown out of the game. And that was just a few months ago. So yeah, emotions are running pretty high.
But don't think for a second this is anything new. These teams have gone head-to-head in 3 crazy, intense playoff series in just the last 5 years. You've got star players like Fernando Tatis Jr. and Shohei Ohtani getting hit by pitches, which always fuels the fire. It's just this constant, brutal fight over who really owns the NOS. All of that drama on the field has just been cranked up to 11 by a shocking twist in the standings. I mean, we're talking about a massive role reversal that almost nobody saw coming.
Okay, to really feel the shock, let's rewind the clock just a little bit to July 3rd. Not that long ago, right? The Dodgers had a massive 9-game lead in the division. They looked unstoppable, dominant, completely untouchable.
And today, that lead is 0, gone, poof. In just over a month, a 9-game cushion completely evaporated, setting the stage for this absolute pressure cooker of a series.
You have to understand, this is a huge deal, especially for San Diego. The Padres haven't been in first place this late in a season since 2010. That's more than a decade ago. So for them, this isn't just a hot streak. It feels like a real, historic opportunity. So how on earth does a 9-game lead just disappear? Well, the Dodgers basically went into a total freefall. Since that date, July 3rd, they've only won 12 games and lost 21. Their offense has just cratered down to 22nd in all of baseball, and their pitching is middle of the pack at best. And hey, don't just take my word for it. This quote is from the Dodgers' own president of baseball operations, Andrew Friedman. Even their own front office is admitting it. The team is struggling, big time, and playing nowhere near what they're capable of. But it's not all about the stats. There's a human element here, a psychological game. With the standings all tied up, the pressure is just immense. And what's really fascinating is how the star players are handling it all, because it's a tale of 2 completely different mindsets. I mean, you couldn't get a better contrast. For the Padres, you've got Fernando Tatis Jr. saying, "It's in our hands how much we want it." It's this fiery, passionate call to action. And then you've got the Dodgers leader, Mookie Betts, who's just playing it super cool. It's another series in August. One side is embracing the pressure, the other is trying to act like it's not even there. And this is where the irony gets really thick. The Dodgers are trying to be calm, but at the very start of the season, their manager, Dave Roberts, was all about one thing. He wanted his team to have a hunter mentality, to be the aggressors, to always be on the attack. But fast forward to now, and Roberts himself is admitting it just hasn't happened. He says flat out, the way we played is not hunting. He's saying his own team failed to live up to the identity he set for them. And then this crazy twist, the hunters have officially become the hunted. So that brings us right here to this moment, the decisive showdown. We're looking at 6 games between these two in the next 10 days. This is it. This is what will define the division race. And for the Dodgers, there's a little ghost from the past they're hoping to channel. Let's not forget what happened in last year's playoffs. The Padres were up 2-1. They looked like they had it in the bag. But then, the Dodgers pitching staff just decided to become a brick wall, completely shutting San Diego down for the rest of the series and storming back to win it all. So the Dodgers know they can do it. They've done it before. They've shown this incredible ability to just flip a switch when their backs are against the wall. And now, with their huge lead gone, well, they have no choice but to find that magic one more time, starting right now. So that leaves us with the big question. Will the team that started the year calling themselves the Hunters finally find that killer instinct and take back their top spot? Or are we watching a real changing of the guard, a new leader in the West that's here to stay? The next 10 days are going to tell us everything.